In the world of Hollywood transformations, few have been as shocking as Nicholas Galitzine's drastic body overhaul for his upcoming role as Prince Adam in Masters of the Universe. Fans have been buzzing for months, wondering about the mysterious change. The once lean actor, best known for his role in Cinderella and Purple Hearts, now reveals a towering, muscular physique. But why? What could have sparked such a transformation? The answer came recently when Galitzine posted a shirtless picture holding the iconic Power Sword, announcing the start of Masters of the Universe production. The internet exploded. Comments flooded in, praising his newfound bulk, but something about it feels different. This isn't just another superhero casting. His transformation is part of a much bigger picture, one that involves intense training, secretive development, and a legacy from a world far beyond ours. But here's the twist. The movie, initially delayed and abandoned by Sony due to budget cuts, is now being revived by Mattel Films and escape artists. Even more surprising, the film, directed by Travis Knight, has been shrouded in secrecy, and while Netflix had previously scrapped it, it's now slated for a 2026 release. So, what does this mean for Galitzine? For Masters of the Universe? What dark forces will be unleashed when Skeletor faces off against the newly reimagined Prince Adam? And who else is lurking in the cast? With an ensemble including Jared Leto as Skeletor and Idris Elba as Man-at-Arms, one thing is certain. This movie is going to change everything we thought we knew about Eternia. Nicholas Galitzine, a name that's slowly but surely capturing the attention of millions. But what do we really know about him? We know the basics, of course. The British actor who gained fame in the Amazon remake of Cinderella and caught the eye of audiences in Purple Hearts. But there's so much more beneath the surface. So many layers to this rising star that have been left untouched, hidden away like a secret waiting to be discovered. And just when you think you know it all, bam, something unexpected happens, something that changes everything. What if I told you that Galitzine's story isn't just about acting? What if the journey he's on is far more mysterious and complicated than we ever imagined? Let's rewind a bit. Nicholas Galitzine, born in London in 1994, appears to have come from nowhere, yet he's exactly where he's supposed to be. His family? Well, there's something you don't know. Galitzine's aristocratic roots might surprise you. He's not just any guy off the street. He's the descendant of Russian royalty. Yes, you heard that right. He's got royal blood coursing through his veins. His full name? Nicholas Dmitry Galitzine. The Galitzine family, a long and storied lineage in Russian history, was once tied to the Russian imperial family, though he doesn't walk around flaunting that fact. But the whispers are there, hidden beneath the gleam of his Hollywood career. But what's really fascinating about Nicholas isn't just his background. It's the way he's managed to craft an identity for himself in a world of glitter and fame, where everyone is trying to be something they're not. In fact, it seems like Nicholas Galitzine himself is something of an enigma. He's only 30 years old, but the roles he's taken on so far, they're more than just roles. His breakout performance as Prince Robert in Cinderella alongside Camila Cabello was just the beginning. But this wasn't a simple casting, no. This was Nicholas stepping into the limelight, unearthing a part of himself that most actors only dream of doing in their careers. And then there's Purple Hearts, the Netflix film that made waves. He played Luke, the soldier who falls in love with a woman caught in a whirlwind of her own battles. The movie wasn't just a hit, it became a symbol of something deeper. The chemistry between Galitzine and Sophia Carson, his co-star, was undeniable, but there's an underlying question that many haven't considered. Was there more to that story off-screen? Could that intense connection have been a reflection of Nicholas's own emotions, something real that leaked into his performance? But let's leave the roles for a second and dive deeper. What about his personal life? Is it as mysterious as his on-screen persona? If you've been following his social media, you might have seen glimpses into his world. But it's not all glitter and fame. Nicholas is a private guy, a rarity in Hollywood, isn't it? We don't know much about his love life. Sure, rumors swirl, and yes, he's been linked with co-stars in the past, but don't expect him to spill any tea. His personal world is a fortress. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, children. You've never seen a more unexpected twist. Galitzine, as of now, has kept his relationship status under wraps. No Instagram posts of cute family moments or paparazzi shots with his partner. No. It's like he's living in a parallel universe where his personal life is untouched by the media storm. But here's the thing. We do know that he's not the type to rush into things. He takes his time. And that's exactly how he approaches life, relationships, and even his craft. So, while many are wondering if he's got a family on the way, or whether he's quietly settled down, the truth is, we don't. But let's step back into the world of Hollywood. How does a young man, still in his 30s, break into the business and land not one, but several iconic roles in a short span of time? The secret is in his versatility. He's a chameleon. One moment, he's playing a royal prince in a fairy tale. The next, he's a soldier dealing with real-life pain and sacrifice. But here's the twist. He doesn't do the same thing twice. After all, his upcoming role as He-Man in Masters of the Universe promises a complete reinvention. Fans have watched him grow from a young heartthrob to someone who can carry the weight of a whole franchise. This role is unlike anything he's done before, an entirely new level of transformation. And don't forget, Galitzine has been training intensely for months, bulking up for this part in a way we've never seen before. But here's the jaw-dropper. The project was almost canceled. In fact, Masters of the Universe was scrapped by Netflix after pouring millions into development. Yet somehow, the film was resurrected. This isn't your average comeback story. This is a resurrection of an entire franchise. The movie was a dream, then a disaster, and now it's back with a vengeance. And Nicholas is in the center of it all. Can he pull off the role of a lifetime, the ultimate hero, and change the course of the film industry? Only time will tell. But here's the thing. While his on-screen presence is undeniable, his net worth may shock you. Despite his relatively young career, Nicholas Galitzine's net worth is estimated at around $5 million. That's a lot of money for someone who's been in the industry for less than a decade. So, what does he do with that wealth? The answer might surprise you. Galitzine is known to be low-key with his lifestyle, no over-the-top parties, no crazy car collections. Instead, he's made smart investments in real estate, possibly hinting that he's thinking long-term. A rare trait in an industry that thrives on the fleeting nature of fame. What's fascinating about Nicholas Galitzine is that he's not just an actor. He's someone who's quietly mastering the art of controlling his own narrative. While others are caught up in the whirlwind of celebrity culture, Nicholas is stepping back, observing, and choosing his roles wisely. He's one of the rare few in Hollywood who has managed to remain grounded in an industry that's all too often consumed by excess. And so, as we wait for Masters of the Universe to hit theaters in 2026, we are left wondering, what's next for Nicholas Galitzine? What other secrets is he keeping hidden from us? Could this mysterious actor become the next legend in Hollywood? Stay tuned, because the story of Nicholas Galitzine is far from over. And if history has taught us anything, it's that sometimes the most intriguing stories are the ones we're never told. By the power of Grayskull, or maybe, just maybe, by the power of the unknown.